I don't like Facebook, and that probably doesn't come as a surprise to a lot of you, considering how many videos I've made about it and the people on it. But today, we're going to be taking a look at some particularly insane people on Facebook. No thanks, I don't need a vaccine for a virus I ain't got. Do you see what I mean? Do you see? This is just average Facebook dweller. Vaccines are specifically for viruses you don't have. You managed to demonstrate a complete lack of understanding in one sentence, which is actually quite impressive. I couldn't have articulated it better myself. Do you realise that doxing is a crime? Okay, this isn't even Facebook. I don't know why this is on it. Do you realise that doxing is a crime? Please show me the law. Link to the law. I'm not reading that. Democrats only exist because Eve bit the apple. What does that mean? Does that mean Republicans only exist because they lack knowledge? Oh, here we go. This isn't Facebook. This is Reddit. You can see the bruise from my injection site. It made me so magnetic. Even plastics. Wow, that is really impressive. You must be so magnetic. You must be stuck to your fridge if plastic sticks to you. Please let this be satire. If it was satire, I would have posted it somewhere else. This isn't something to joke around about. I totally agree. Meryl here has been stuck to her fridge all morning. Jan 6 was not an insurrection. Jan 6 was patriots making it known we will not tolerate an insurrection by the Dems. And then there's the trans pride flag in the background for some reason. I love it when people on Facebook use the backgrounds for posts, yet without even knowing what they mean. The person using this probably just thought it was like a pretty pattern. And I can guarantee you, the person posting this probably does not support trans rights, do they? Keep wearing your masks! I got my vaccination 2,000 years ago when Jesus died on the cross for me. He is my protector and my mask. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a doctor, but I don't think Jesus is a valid substitute for a vaccine. Debbie refuses to be served by trans waitstaff. Husband even comes unglued at the fort. Restaurant does not care. I will not be back if boys look like women with nails painted and are serving people seriously. Welcome to America. Nails longer than mine. Eyebrows painted on a makeup. What the flip? Scott came unglued. So gross. Oh, a sparkly choker necklace. I understand. Just crazy. At Steakhouse, we support our staff 100%, no matter their religion, race, criminal history, or sexuality. I don't judge. I choose to provide an opportunity of employment for everyone. If this offends you, then please stay at home. After all, if you could cook, Debbie, then maybe Scott wouldn't be looking at his server all night. So for some reason, the granddaughter of Mussolini decided to tweet Jim Carrey saying, "You are a bastard." Just gonna leave that there. Most of these aren't even on Facebook. They're on like Twitter and stuff. Okay, I guess social media, it counts insane people's social media as a whole. New Zealand is making period products free in all schools. All this is going to do is encourage girls to have their periods at school. Just hold it in or put it off to another day, like half term. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I think to make a social media account, you should have to take an IQ test before, because it hurts to look at things like this. When my son was finishing high school, age 4, I finally considered that he might be age 4. Age 4? That's the age you start, like, reception. He finished high school at age 4? Was he homeschooled? He is unschooled. He's never done forward. What? How can you finish high school then? Fucking hate Facebook. What the fuck is it? Laura Luma and I are forced to wash our hands to enter a school board meeting. Oh my God. I could not think of a worse fate than having to adhere to basic hygiene. Okay, here's one of the cesspits that a Facebook post can create. Chlorine Karen's mum booted from hotel pool for shaming kissing women. That woman is no Karen. Rather, she is a normal mum with a moral compass that is on point. There is no such thing as a female well, I think there is. I think whether you agree with it or not, you have to acknowledge that it is at least a thing, a conceivable concept. Good for her, not around children. I don't understand these people that are like, children should not be exposed to gay people. Gay people should be shoved in a cupboard whenever there are children around. What? Fucking why? Why? It's fucking normal. I don't see how these people see it any different to children being around like a heterosexual couple. Kim Jong-un orders man shot dead in front of family for selling foreign films. This is a chilling insight into what the UK could become if we're not careful. How? What? Please elaborate. How is the UK in any way like this? COVID regulations and restriction of civil liberties. Need I say more? Yeah, you know what? I can imagine 5 years time from now, someone's in London flogging copies of fucking Parasite. Boris Johnson comes out at number 10 and fucking just pops him in the head. My husband had to wear a mask on a business trip and now has chlamydia. I'm not a doctor, but I don't think that's how you contract chlamydia. I think he might have been up to a few other things than business. So this person has posted a card from Cards Against Humanity saying, not vaccinating my children because I am stupid. Is this real? I thought we were gaining traction on educating the safety and efficiency of vaccines. Is Cards Against Humanity farmer paid, or am I missing the point of a good diss? I think they're just common sense. This seems beyond incompassionate, especially for those with vax-injured children and families. Hashtag boycott Cards Against Humanity. I'm sure your boycott went very well. I reckon they might go bankrupt soon. I find it very suspicious that the virus now all of a sudden seems to be targeting people who didn't get that ridiculous vaccine. Has anyone else noticed this? Why is it the virus is only targeting those who stand up to the government vaccination all of a sudden? I don't fucking know. It's because they're getting vaccinated, and that's the point of a vaccine. Pope Francis says extramarital sex sins aren't that serious. Oh, really? What Bible do you read, bro? Really trying to out-Bible the Pope? People forget Christ and Mary were real people who had living bloodlines which would still exist today. Anyone from these bloodlines would obviously carry the same facial features, eyes, eyebrows, nose, lips, etc. With Kaylee McEnany, I'm sorry Kaylee, I can't pronounce your last name, from Fox News, it's amazing how easy it is to see. Yeah, but I mean, that's not a fucking photograph, is it? It's an artist's depiction. Someone's telling me a lot of his classmates are wearing pride flags as capes to school. He decided to join in and wear a flag cape for something he supports and feels strongly about. Proud mama moment. He's gonna get bullied. Oh my god, Captain America movie 2011, Times Square. Corona on the left, virus on the right, a mask above the car. Holy fuck, oh, you've cracked it. This is called predictive programming. It is widely used in the entertainment industry as a mass mind control tool to make the population more obedient of planned future events. I don't think so. I don't think so. When someone in another country thinks you trespassed onto their land to take a photo of their horse. Met a horse friend on my mid-morning walk today. Stay away from my horse. Trespassing is illegal and has harsh consequences in South Carolina. I live in the UK, so this isn't your horse, you absolute maniac. I saw you. Oh my god, this is obscene. I don't even want to read this out. You can. It's on screen now. You can read it. I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, have you read it? All right. Good. Hospital's LGBTQ plus survey is online. This pandering has got to stop. It's not inclusive. As a straight white female, I feel discriminated against at every turn. Oh, I'm sure you do. So sad. Forcing our children to do what? To inhale their own carbohydrates all day long and damage their lungs forever? What the fuck does that even mean? I love my solar and an electric car. Smartest thing ever. Good luck charging your vehicle when there's no fossil fuels to run the power plants. Just said it's a solar car. It's powered by solar. McDonald's is getting rid of plastic lids from McFlurries. All you planet huggers can fuck right off. Hashtag save them. I think they're better now. Like the plastic bit was just shit. This is better. What? Please help. This McDonald's has a dinosaur. I refuse to remove it. This is in Tucson, Arizona. Call the manager and demand removal of this blasphemy. Please, I beg. Just do anything else. Find a hobby. Find a job. Find something else to do with your day other than crying about a statue of a dinosaur. Show me a man who trades his awesome dog for a silly, wussy little pussycat, and I will show you a man who is not a man. That cat is so cute. What's fucking wrong with a cat? Cats are sick. And also, they're less work, which he can spend more time being president and stuff. Isn't that what you want from your president? Someone who would give 100% of their attention to their job? Because dogs, they take up so much work. Why do I need an AR-15? Because someday the government may tell me I'm not allowed to put my sick son on a plane and fly him to Italy for treatment. And believe me, when I tell you I will be putting him on that plane. I need an AR-15 in case I need to hijack a plane to fly my son to a country with socialised healthcare. It's my favourite take on gun ownership. Top home remedies for a snake bite. Copperhead. Oh, copperhead's like really, really venomous. It's relatively mild. Okay, bites are not usually life-threatening, but still, it's venomous. Probably go to the OA&E. Let me start off by reminding everyone of our group's rules. Do not recommend Dr. ER Hospital. It will have you removed from the group. This is for homeopathic and natural solution, not man. It's a snake bite. It's a fucking snake bite. Go to the fucking hospital. Imagine ruining vacation for thousands of kids to own the libs. Patriot convoy just did a blockade at the entrance of Disney. No one visiting Disney can get in. Why? 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 What's wrong with you? Get a grip. Get a grip. Please. Unvaccinated is a slur. The correct term is pure blood. If you think about it, who's going to want a blood transfusion from a vaccinated person until more information comes out? Weird take. I do love the Peaky Blinders image here. I do love that. Right, anyway, guys, we're going to leave it there for today's video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye.